Hi, everybody. This is Via Corey, and I'm super excited for 2019. I'm sure you too. I'm sure you have already done your goal setting and your dream board for 2019, what you want to achieve. And I'm just highly excited, especially in our team, that we see more and more working together, moving forward together. The quads are absolutely amazing. It works really like a powerful tool. Finding also new buddies, new commitment, absolutely brilliant. So I can't say it any different, as you can read it here on the slide. If 2 or 3 agree on a common goal, nothing is impossible. And I know we're going to make massive impact this year. So this short call and recording this short video clip should just help you to understand the promotions which are now at the moment actual. And promotions are very important because they can help you to build your business, but also your members' business. So while we are focusing to achieve a certain promotion, at the same time we build our business. So you must be always clear about all the promotions, and at the same time you need to think, okay, which promotions are for me to achieve and which are the promotions which are there to achieve for my members, because you also want to make them aware of the promotions, want to give them a plan how they can achieve their promotions, and also you want to teach them, again, if they have members already in their team, how they can benefit from the promotions. So understand, promotions are always there to build your business. It's actually that the company, or in this case also myself, give you extra benefits to build your business. It's like somebody gives you extra money which you don't have to pay to make actually your business grow. Yeah. So the goal is always getting more members and developing members to supervise with a network of members. And a member is also always a customer. Remember that. Okay. So in order to develop really a structure and to organize all members, it's always important that you have a structure in your team, in your business, for yourself. Because the more members you have, I mean, if you have 1 or 2 members, it's easy to deal with, but you want to think big this year. You want to get probably every month 5 to 10 members in your team, and your members will get members. So if you don't have a structure, you run around like a headless chicken. So it's therefore good from the beginning, you plug yourself into a structure. And this is basically our weekly HRM that you attend at least once a week, HRM. I must say here, if you do Herbalife as a hobby, then just do whatever you want to do. But if you want to build a serious part-time or even a full-time income, if you want to make a career in Herbalife, then you want to have a serious structure in your business. And therefore, at least once a week, the HRM, better if you have regional 2 or 3 HRMs or use the online HRM on top of that. Then obviously, it depends on your region. You have 1 or 2 BBSs available. Make that part of your structure. Know already the dates in advance for 2019. Put them in your diary and organize it with the family that you can attend the BBSs. And then obviously you want to talk with every member as you're clear about your goals. You want to know from every member in your team the goals and develop a plan with them. If this is new to you, you want to ask your mentor, your sponsor to help you with that. Then every Wednesday we have our Zoom call. You want to attend the Zoom call. Zoom call, you can listen from home, learn from home in order to build your business. Every Wednesday, 8 o'clock. Then we have the Pocket Coach on WhatsApp, a learning tool where you can learn on WhatsApp, and very convenient, also additional infos and tips. We have the personal coaching and follow-up. We have the quad system. So the moment you achieve 300 personal purchase volume, you plug yourself into the next quad, which happening monthly. So you forward your name basically to your leader in your team and say, I want to be in the next quad. Then we have the masterclass, at the moment just for the Western Cape in Cape Town on the 16th of February, every month coming up basically, so always find out the next date. But as your region grows, there will be more and more masterclasses also in the other regions. Same is with the mastermind. That's only for people who have achieved already a minimum of 2,500 volume points the previous month. And this is a special gathering once a month with the people who have that minimum of 2.5, discussing on a leadership level the specific topics. Then we have our Leadership Development Weekend coming up. Only twice a year we have a Leadership Development Weekend. So you want to make sure that you are in the Leadership Development Weekend. You need to qualify for that. So this is not an event everybody just can go. You want to qualify for that. And it's still time to qualify, so don't miss out. And then once a year we have our big extravaganza. We have one for Europe, Middle East and Africa, and we have one for South Africa. But this year, we all have to focus on the European extravaganza, and I'll give you in a couple of minutes the reasons why. So let's jump into the promotion. So you want to be clear, every member in your team, and if you're by yourself still a member, you want to go that you achieve at least 3 times 500 personal purchase volume points, and through that, you get this beautiful blender for free from Herbalife. So why not, and why not you? All you need to achieve 3 consecutive months, 500 personal purchase volume. So not a problem. Get some planning in place with your leader, with your upline, so that you know how to get it. But this is now a connection basically from achieving the NutriBullet and at the same time having some practical tools to get your business even more in place. And this is a promotion which is from me, Bea Corrie, for you, for your team. And this is achievable for either members who are not supervisors yet. So if you're a member just listening now and you're not a supervisor yet, if you achieve 3 consecutive months, 500 personal purchase volume, plus 7 new first line members in these 3 months, January, February, March, then you can choose if you want to have that cool cooler bag where you get a healthy breakfast presentation, which helps you to explain the customer more what we are doing and why Herbalife is so important. You get stories before and after pictures. You get 3 shaker bottles and you get a measurement spoon. So you're perfect set up to have a shake party kit, or you go with it to work, whatever you want to do with it. Or you can choose, no, I want to have that beautiful Tanita body scanner where I can tell the people about the metabolic age, where I can tell people about their visceral fat, their body fat, their muscle mass, because I want to work more professional. So these are prices which actually are around 2,000 Rand, which is extra for you in the kitty. If you're a supervisor already and you think, I want to have this too, you just achieved 3 consecutive months, 1,050 personal purchase volume, plus 14 new first line members in these 3 months, January, February, March, and voila, you can choose the Tanita scan or the beautiful cooler bag. So that's an additional promotion. So when you achieve the NutriBullet, you can go at the same time for that Tanita scale or the Shake Party kit. So think now, okay, you must look now, who in my team, who is a member, who can achieve this, who can achieve that, what am I achieving, so that you have a goal for it. Now there is something very special on top of that. Every supervisor who is achieving 3 consecutive months, January, February, March, every World team who is achieving 3 consecutive months, 4,000 total volume points, and every active World team and tag team who is achieving 3 consecutive months, 5,500 total volume points, January, February, March, before the Leadership Development Weekend, you have a special Saturday evening invite at the Leadership Development Weekend. So this is something very special. I can tell you already. I don't tell you what we are doing, but it will be very, very, very special. And you will actually cry when you're not in that special promotion. So make sure that you just go for it, achieve it, take a screenshot or watch it again to really understand it and go for it. Then we have our Leadership Development Weekend coming up on the 22nd till the 24th of March in Cape Town, and on the 29th till the 31st of March in Joburg. Put the dates in your diary. And yes, we need to qualify. There's still a qualification also going on for VIP seating, and there's a qualification going on for gala dinner. So now, first steps first. How can you qualify to attend the Leadership Development Weekend, the general training, which is Saturday and Sunday? You need to achieve 3 consecutive months, 500 personal purchase volume. So if you have done already in November or December your first or second cut of 500 ppv, you just continue with your 500 ppv. Also, another possibility to qualify is become a brand new supervisor. So each one of you who is just on the members level, why not doing supervisor, reaching out for the highest level with 50% in January or latest by February, and you don't go just as a member to the Leadership Development Weekend, you go already as a brand new supervisor to the Leadership Development Weekend. All supervisors qualify either with 3 consecutive months, 500 ppv, or you do at least 1 month, 500 total volume points, and then you're qualified for the general training. But there's more. There's an active supervisor session on Friday, and the active supervisor session is basically for everybody who is a minimum of active supervisor since November. So if you have achieved 3 consecutive months, a minimum of 2,500, November, December, January, or December, January, February, or January, February, March, then you will be in the active supervisor session on Friday. So give it your best. It's really possible. And obviously, this is a leader section. This is on a higher level. You want to be in that higher level training if you're already on a supervisor level. And then we have special seatings for all the supervisors. You can actually achieve a travel voucher, extra cash, as you can see here, special seating. So depends basically on your volume you have achieved in either in the qualification period from November till February. So take a quick screenshot if you're a supervisor and look how far you have got already with your travel voucher and extra cash. You don't want to miss out. I know people who are already in qualification, so be clear that you get your January and February month in, that you don't miss out on that. And then we have the gala dinner. The gala dinner is something so special. So if you're a supervisor, you can qualify also for the gala dinner. You're with the top leaders and you're with the guest speakers together. You have special photo possibility with the guest speakers. You have special time to talk with our guest speaker. So it's a very specific moment. And there's actually 3 different ways to qualify. So either you achieve a total volume accumulated of 15,500 in the month November, December, January, or December, January, February. Or you are active supervisor and you have 5 different lines of active supervisors, or this is also very much possible, you're an active supervisor with 2 personal sponsored members who achieve their 3 times 500 ppv. So basically, if you have somebody in qualification, if you have 2 people first line in qualification for the NutriBullet, and you doing your 2.5 in December, January, February, or you started already in November, you can also qualify for the gala dinner. That's a very elegant way actually to qualify for the gala dinner. So be clear. If you are not clear how this works, or if you are confused with total volume points, personal purchase volume points, you can't put your head in under the blanket. You really need to ask questions. So ask your leader, ask your upline, how does it work exactly? I want to qualify for that. So till you understand, okay? And then we have the big extravaganza coming up. So another date you want to put in your diary, the 20th till the 22nd of September must be in your diary. So now you look basically, if you're a leader already, you look how many supervisors are in my team who are serious, who can qualify for this event. How do you qualify? As a supervisor, you need to achieve accumulated 5,000 volume points from January till August in total. So that's not too difficult, yeah? But now you want to think, how many people actually, or can I qualify as a first-time qualifier active world team? Because here comes the extra bonus. When you qualify the very first time active world team, you get 14,000 grand into your account as a travel reward to go to Cologne to this special extravaganza. Plus $500 for the first time active world team achiever. Plus Herbalife takes you on a lifestyle day, experience Cologne, the history, the historical buildings, 5-star dining. They treat you like a president team for an entire day. Plus, we have an awesome coaches team promotion from our team, which is called Move Up. And this is actually when you go to Cologne and you are now a supervisor world team, but you achieve active world team by August 2019 latest. Or you move up from active world team to get team, or you move up from get team to get 2.5. Then I pay for you a stay for 4 nights in the 5-star Hotel Maritime in Cologne. You have a roof terrace there overlooking Cologne, swimming pool, whatever you think of, it's there, it's beautiful. It's only 1K away from the venue, so easy, relax. In the morning you take a tour basically and you're there at the venue and you just have the most amazing experience. I call it a president team experience, so that you smell already the air, or smell already how it tastes to be a president team member. Because more likely when you reach out and you achieve this year till August now the level of an active world team, then it's easy for you to go actually all the way to the president team, because you have learned all the skills you need to go to president team. So, and this builds you already the baseline to qualify for the Vacations 2020. So absolutely amazing, the qualifications for the vacations to go in 2020 to Turkey or the Dominican Republic or to Thailand. It's out. And I tell you, it's not difficult to achieve it. Yeah. So if you're a supervisor already, or if you qualify soonest to the supervisor, and you want to have free vacations in 2020, if you want, I sit personally with you, your leader sits personally with you, and we plan to the T how you get these free vacations. Where Herbalife takes you out 5-star resort, and you get the travel reward, you get everything for free at the resort. It will be the most amazing holiday you ever had. So now go back all the qualifications. Best, I would suggest, listen to that video clip again, and maybe another time and another time till it clicks for you. Because when you go for all these promotions, it's building your business insane. You grow like massive. And every qualification leads actually into the next qualification. So you need to think now, who can qualify for the NutriBullet? Who can qualify for the Tanita scan combined actually? Yeah. Who can qualify for the leadership development weekend in my team? Who can qualify for the vacations? And this is so interlocked that you can't fail at all. If you have any questions, just let me know. Here you see the qualifications actually for the vacations. It's different for the TAP team, for the active world team, and it's the first time that even a supervisor can qualify for the most amazing vacations. Here's all the way, we go all the way together up, and if you want, we take you through all the way to the president team and founder circle. And the promotions are actually the nuggets along the way, the extra prizes. It's not just the earning, we get extra prizes along the way. So this is why the more you focus on all these little nuggets, the more you basically have out of it. And then we have the lifestyle experience. I was talking about that one, so please go full out for this special promotion. We were talking about this already, and I just bring it to the last slide, which is a reminder to our absolutely awesome founder of the company, Mark Hughes, who said, your success is only limited by your own imagination and your own hard work. So what I ask you is just be clear about your goal, be clear about your plan, and understand you're an entrepreneur in Herbalife. You can work on your own, but you're not alone. And I want that you understand this. If you're clear about your goal, but you're not clear about the plan, how to get there, you need to talk to your leader. You need to have a mentor. If this is your direct sponsor or tap team upline or myself, you need to have somebody who gives you a little bit more clarity about your plan, that you know exactly the numbers you have to do to achieve your goal. So there is nothing magic in it to achieve something. It's really that you can calculate it and then be specific, and then you will go this year through and you will have the most amazing 2019. So I just say thank you for listening. Any questions, just come back to me. Thank you so, so much.